Hello and welcome to my video of me attempting to be the greatest assassin in Expedition 33. This basically includes me trying to beat this game by leveling up only my agility and luck. That means with my vitality really low, I could totally get fucked up if I don't parry or dodge the higher level enemies.
Okay, it's a bit dramatic.
In today's video, I'm finally defeating the big light addict monster and finishing the act 1 of this game. With that said, let's get right into the video, and this is the second episode of me trying to be the assassin and live up to my master's name, the almighty Sparky Kaboom Combustion Man himself.
Their village is not far from here.
So last video I literally bonked the first boss hard, which gave me access to the underwaters where I found a mansion. Upon entering the mansion, I reunited with my little sister Maya with an awesome reuniting hug. Apparently she was saved on the beach by a weird faceless floating ghost guy and brought to this mansion, and he wanted to battle us, and of course I couldn't refuse a battle ever. The battle was fairly easy for me, mainly because I'm an amazing gamer and I bonk enemies pretty hard.
Brace yourself.
So I was just taught this new counter-technique, the jump mechanic, and so I quickly learned it like a Chad and hit the curator pretty hard. After that, I mainly stacked burn on him through Mael's Spark and Lune's Immolation.
Feel the burn.
I absolutely defeated him, no damage taken, and this unlocked the option for me to upgrade my weapons or elixirs when I camp, which is amazing. As I was traversing through the beautiful lands of Expedition 33, I stumbled upon the fat blacksmith dude and I was intrigued to fight him, hoping to get a weapon. I went full on burn battle mode and defeated him with ease, and to my surprise, I actually got a weapon as a reward and also a chroma catalyst lying under his workbench. But little did I know that lonely blacksmith had other friends, and the 3 fat nevrons came in group to take revenge on me, and obviously, even though they had shielding properties, no soul can escape my wrath. And I countered their attacks, absolutely trashed over them with my overcharged skill and had a good run. Sad they couldn't avenge their blacksmith friend. As I was mourning for my ex-girlfriend Sophie after looking at a rose, I was interrupted by this boss who was actually pissed at me for plucking his rose from the ground. I mean, sorry bro, Jesus.
Lightning. Strike.
Finesse and from fire.
For those who come after.
On guard. Precise strike.
Let the ink flow.
For those who come after.
After the fight, Mael tried to approach Goblo, but when Goblo jumped off like a fat looking ball, it's funny how Gustav literally misses every shot fired at Goblo. End of love story between Goblo and his flower. After then, I met and talked with a random ass dude who looked like a younger nephew of the curator, and he went silent after talking with me. Guess he should be an introvert. Anywho, after that, I defeated a puppet jester for some XP and to satisfy my hunger of killing him. But who knew he would come at me and explode like a walking sea? Bruh. Sadly, I took damage from that.
What you do? Ultimate creature!
Dodge Kasab.
sword is death.
A storm is coming.
Blades. Brave.
For those who come after.
Precise. Strike.
I'll do it. Chrome is flowing.
Soon after defeating the ultimate Sakapatate, I reached a Gestural village and talked with a few couple of Gestrals, and they were talking rubbish until I went into the market and had to bonk some manners into some market police. So I took them on like a champ and defeated them like they never had a life before, and they could never forget me for the rest of their lives. I talked with Golgra, the chief of Gestural village. She's a funny one, but at the end of the day, she's just a paintbrush, so I didn't care much about her dialogues. She asked me to enter into the arena to get myself the strongest weapon, and intrigued by that, I quickly signed up for the arena fight with other Gestrals and clear them one after the other. First was Big Hands, who just got deleted into existence by my overcharged ability. Also, since I was so good at parrying, they never stood a chance against me. The same goes for Dominique, the Giant Feet, and Monique, the Colossus. These two were literally like they were born to get a beating from me, and yes, they did. Arena was great until I met another lost expeditioner from our team who literally forgot about all the protocols and forgot she's an expeditioner and was living amongst the other Jesterers like a champion. I mean, bruh. We didn't have time to reunite because the Jesterers liked fight more than our reunion.
My sword is death. On me.
So I had to fight her and chose Maya because again, I saw some YouTube shorts which suggested I could get the best weapon for Maya in the entire game and I couldn't refuse it at all. So I won and got the weapon medallion. This is what I like about this game, on how they deliver the humor. We talked to Golgra again and she asked us to meet SK, who lived in a cave waiting to meet new friends, and she gave us a funny password to say to the guard, and this is what happened.
Got it.
Like, geez, Gustav, you couldn't be any ruder than you are right now. And Ciel and Lune are so funny. They gave us a funny look knowing that I got trolled.
Okay.
Let me guess. Francois is located deep in Nevron-infested territory, right?
SK was very funny and kind enough to throw us expeditioners into his neighbor's house just to get a little funny revenge, and it was the ice tortoise Francois himself, who, not gonna lie, does look like a giant fucking rock. But he didn't like the company of humans and we had to fight him to get some stones back to SK so that he could swim with us on top of him. Francois wasn't that big of a deal, I easily defeated him.
Francois wasn't that big of a deal, I easily defeated him.
The Lampmaster was fairly easy, considering I was doing so much damage being untouched, unfazed. I just had to beat the shit out of him by countering every attack and hitting hard like a glass cannon assassin.
Let me help. For those who come after.
At the end, I kicked him out of his little cave he was hiding from his toxic mother's whiplashes and ended his suffering. But he wasn't trying to end it. Bro had to come out of his grave just to get bonked by me in the second place, and I was happy to satisfy my hunger by punching him with my spell swords and elemental clock guns. Straight out of the rip, I perfectly dodged every single thing he threw at me, but then this happened.
Brace yourselves.
I actually removed my headphones to avoid his call, and I couldn't listen to the audio cue to dodge the attacks. That was the only attack I received in this entire playthrough. Pain reminded me to focus. After that, he never touched me again. I parried every single hit coming towards me, just like how I do to women in real life, and hit him pretty hard. In spite of being a bit more tankier than his previous version in phase 1,
For those who
it
come
was
after.
rather easy to clap his cheek and secure it. Thinking he was the final boss and could finally enter into Act 2 in this game, I defeated him, rest in peace dear buddy, who has a king to light bulbs. But then,
Does it really matter?
Like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
Let me paint this!
That's it. Gustav said, no more assassin. Bye guys, thanks for watching.
It's been a while.
What's your name?
Versa.